and they say that a hero could save us, I'm not gonna stand here and wait. I'll hold on to the wings of eagles, watch as we all fly away. Someone told me love will save us, but how can that be? Look what love gave us. A world full of killing and blood spilling that the world never came. These are the words by a songwriter by the name of Chad Kroger and Nickelback. Hey guys, it's me again, Rexis here. So I want to talk about those kind of stuff for you guys. And so when I heard this song also in the Sam Raimi series, with the Spider-Man 1, with the first movie, I was exposed to into the Spider-Man. And I'm not going to talk about Spider-Man right now. I'm going to talk about religion right now and hate in this world. And a lot of people have given up into hope and faith in humanity, and there's a lot of good in this world that we can actually understand that. And I might get some hate from this video, and because what I'm saying is maybe the true or maybe my opinion, and it could be possible maybe. So yeah, so. When I say those words are by Nickelback Hero and As We All Fly Away, and he quote the quote out like we all die because due to wars we have experience in the United States origin, and there's so many wars coming on. Like for example, there's World War One, World War Two, the Vietnam War, and I'm not just saying that like these type of wars also like be like that, but there's one thing I definitely would know that like a lot of people has given up and due to like faith or to hope. I think it's just because like a lot of people don't really like the whole idea of God, and there's a lot of people also doesn't really believe that kind of stuff until they see their own two eyes, and I totally understand that my way. And there's one thing I need to say to you guys. I like you should believe what you believe, and don't let other people tell you also don't believe that stuff. It will never come true. Heaven is not real, or hell is not real, or afterlife is not real. And I refuse my way to have someone tell me those stuff is not real. And what did they know, by the way? Did they see it? No. And I think it's just because like a lot of people have been through so much of pain and trauma in their life, the whole nine, which I strongly believe that as well. Like the reason why I was still holding on to hope and why I still believe in God still, because so much have happened in my life. Like for example, my parents were divorced and I was like 15 years old. And then after that, I lost my best friend my way to a brain tumor at the end of 2016. And then 2018, I lost my house to a fire. I lost four beloved pets I have, and they're no longer with us anymore. And he also in 2016, I lost my aunt because due to a overdose. And then after that, my way something happened also during my life that like even somebody in my position would say this also that like, man, you've been through a lot. Yeah, for sure. And plus that like a lot of people don't can't really understand what the pain they're going through, and they say, oh, and some people say, oh, that God's plan, or my way, it is your path. This is how God and it. This is your story, what God has given you. And I know a lot of people say that that's bullshit, that's BS, and which I do quote unquote understand that I do. And I get to the point to that some who have a lot of trauma and grief and pain, they would say that I don't believe in heaven or hell or the afterlife. I don't believe that kind of stuff. I think it's due to like they have a whole lot of trauma in their own lifetimes, and depression, the whole thing. They had no faith in humanity, none of that. And I do kind of understand that in the sense that like they need to like see it on their own eyes. And for me personally, also it's way beyond our human comprehension. I gotta say that for sure. Now, like, now a lot of people like will quote unquote understand what pain they go through. I think it's due to like like a lot of trauma and their own baggage, because we got our own traumas also, the hosting, and another part of the lyrics also I like to mention, if I can just go in there. Oh yeah, so I can't really, so I'm sorry guys. So like so and also in there also that like we say like love that gave us also, which is like blood spilling and killing. And goes to my next point, my way, is Charlie Cook, my way. Last year, by the way, of course I might get some hate after this video, so it's a possibility that like he got assassinated due to like what he's saying, also like about his debates with all the college students. And that's how that I do quote unquote not understand that other people want to kill him, why he expresses his rights to do it my way of freedom of speech. If that freedom has been lost also due to that reason, and because a lot of people cannot handle the truth of it all, and due to reason why, and those people like quote unquote end up killing one another because of what they say online. And I think to like insecurities and traumas. And it also like there's not about insecurities there I do want to mention also. And I do have my own insecurities, but I never act upon them. And I get to the point like you feel so insecure about your whole life, and you had to like take it out on someone who doesn't really deserve it at all. Like killing a guy, also killing a guy who has a family, and plus his family right there to see him got shot, and that's what love gave us. And how could that be? And it comes to my next point also as well. And yeah, holding someone in the Middle East, the United States side to like butt in. Also that like I heard that like they're attacking the some parts of the Middle East. And with something I need to say about that, it's like, why are we doing this? Why are we in this predicament now? That like, why would everyone in this world so mad? For what apparently reason? There was no reason also to like lash out also to anyone else. Like due to on different skin color or different ethnicities, and because our dark history together. Like why? I don't know the answer to that question, guys. I really don't. It's like I think it gets to the point. It's like a lot of people felt like there's no fate in this world. There's no hope in this world, and there's one thing that I cannot admit also, that there is still hope and faith in people. Yeah, I still hold that still. This is what I think about like what everybody should do my way. I think everybody should like hold on to hope and faith into the whole night to make things a lot more better. I think it's due to like the on their phones a lot, and not just on their phones a lot also, but also they keep watching like bad films or something, like stupid advice from all the stupid people like Andrew Tate, Logan Paul, kind of like that. Those people does not know how life really works, and I'm just gonna say this right now. I gotta do the elephant in the room right now, by the way. So I'm a Christian myself, and I always believe in faith, in hope, in God, and I always believe love conquers all. I always believe that. And some people like don't really believe that stuff also. That's them. They got their own traumas, they got their own like pain going on in their own personal lives. And this one thing I will say this as well. That a lot of people so do this my way is to practice my way meditation. It will help you mental health because I done meditation before and it helps me wonders. And also exercise more often. And also put down your damn phone. And stop watching like Facebook Reels or TikToks or YouTube Shorts. The whole night. It's not worth watching them at all. And you become even more like cynical. You driving yourself into madness, and implies you're gonna hate yourself and you're gonna hate the people my way on the internet because what they are saying. My way should be canceled, should be banned from the internet or banned from this lifetime. And for that reason, you're the part of the fucking problem. The problem is because you don't have faith or hope at all. And I'm just saying this also like I said, guys, like I might get hate after this. What I just said. Also, I think it's due to like a lot of people that like I know in this lifetime that like doesn't really care about this stuff. All they care about is just self-destructing themselves with drugs, and that's not right at all. And if people want to do that shit, like sniffing Coca-Cola or doing the grass or doing the whole I can't really like say those things also because I like LSD kind of like that or a trip kind of like that. Those who do that also, and I don't believe that kind of stuff, and I don't believe people can never do that. And I'm not gonna say names because a lot of people also will, like I said, felt the need to say something about it. So I think I got everything said for. So I guess that's it for me, I guess. And I know I like to talk a lot, and I really do. I think it's due to like a lot of people don't really care about the whole like ordeal about it. So yeah, so we do need. Well, I'm not. I don't know. I gotta say, guys. So all I know is one thing that like in good faith hands. Also, we should try to like understand that reason, and I don't believe that like people my way could not like stop believing in faith or hope in humanity. I believe in faith in humanity and hope too, and that was what Spider-Man embodies for. He believes in God in people. And there was a saying, by the way, I love, by the way, in video game history is this. You want to be born good or to overcome your evil nature with great efforts. Quote by Parthenax, the dragon. So, that's my question to you. You want to be born good or to overcome your evil nature with great efforts? And those words hold a lot of weight. I gotta say that. So, I'm done here, guys, and I guess that is it for me, guys. Don't hit the like, comment, subscribe, and yeah. My next video, I don't know when my next video is gonna be, but all I know is one thing, is this, that we all in this together, and everybody's had their own personal traumas, pain, the whole nine. We're all in this together, and everybody's broke in this world, and I'm damn know I'm not the only one. So yeah, so RexIsHere, guys. Peace out.